So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On 2nd and 12, Darnold.
Hit that! Oh my god, how can you not catch it?
Certainly looked like someone was...
I did.
And his ability to fit that one in, I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletions.
Okay, I'll get it.
On is the punter Hecker as he gets this one away. Here comes Grant on the return. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. Leading the charge will be their quarterback, always fun to watch, Deshaun Watson.
And he's exactly the man you want control of your offense. Excellent arm, good zip on the ball, not afraid to use. needs to. And when he's excelled at plays when the first read isn't available or when the pressure's about to get to him.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he's corralled.
Hello? What? Grant.
but not before picking up 8. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. They run it again with Chubb. And he's got room. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
I think you'd have to say Nick Chubb, pound for pound, one of the most powerful runners in the NFL. He proved it there.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's got some space here. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
60 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run with Chubb, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, an 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Browns go up by 2 touchdowns.
Oh, there we go.
Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they look like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
He dropped it.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up, place the ball, so they can snap it and get back to work.
And he's going to have a Browns first down as he gets this up past the 30.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A good run by Chubb on first down as he'll get about 6 yards there. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
Finally, he's his X Factor.
And again, it's Chubb.
And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Up the middle, it's Chubb.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
Nothing is the score after 1 on EA Sports. A give running right is Chubb. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
146 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Chubb is in. Touchdown, Cleveland. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try to pick up some points.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The possession of the football goes over to Carolina. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive.
It was Taven Bryan who got him down defensively. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Darnold.
And this one too low.
That's now 6 dropbacks, 6 incompletions. Yeah, the defense has been pretty good early, but he's got to start hitting some of those throws. He's making them better than what they actually are.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Returnable for Grant. Oh, with a juke. And yet again. A good return there, 17 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Now Nick Chubb of the Browns gets set for their next possession.
Good returns on the last drive. He hit the end zone for the second time. Good returns in this first half, really.
Yeah, good returns for his team. Really good return for a guy. You know where I'm going. Darn right. Those fantasy guys who have him on their team, they're rejoicing right now, and they have a high expectation that what they've seen already will continue.
You talk about fantasy life, but you don't watch this play.
I'm not good enough to play the fantasy game. I enjoy watching.
You're an analyst. You're an expert.
I mean, you were a champ last year. Keep it up.
5th place.
Okay. Well, that's a champ in my book.
From the 50, it's Watson. They set up the screen to Chubb.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Chubb running right.
You're not catching up to
They
me.
find some open field here.
Get him.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. That one good for 33 and a first.
You hate that for him. He gets so close on the big run, but has him in excellent position.
And I know there's plenty of competitive spirit on the defensive side of the ball, but part of me wonders if they would have just preferred him to go ahead and take it into the end zone rather than dealing with him again on a likely carry on this down.
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for...
And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Browns are able to add on to their first-half lead.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. On first down, it's Darnold. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll give it to Chubb, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. What a game it's been for him in the backfield, Charles, as he pounds it into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, and he hits the end zone one more time, and his blockers cleared all those lanes. Before the snap, they called for the heavy unit, right? 3 tight ends coming on the field, and they got the job done clearing the way.
Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
His interception on that last drive set the other guys up pretty good. They had solid field position. They cashed him with a touchdown. Now he's got to try to get things right here. 1st and 10.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Darnold. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Rough incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
They'll set up the screen here for Hubbard. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To the air again, Darnold. Throw left side complete. That's Thomas. And some room to work. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. A first down throw, Darnold. Touchdown!
Terrace Marshall
from 19 yards away.
And the Panthers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And that trims the lead a bit, but still standing at 26 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25. The Browns now going to take over late in this first half. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose.
They begin this drive with Chubb.
210 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he just continues to pummel his defense.
They run again on first down, Chubb.
That's my bad. I had to open that.
There as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. So we've come to halftime.
All right, so we skip the rest of halftime and get set for the third quarter.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway.
Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter.
And now it's
It's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here's they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided.
And it's caught inside the 30.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now first and goal.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
On first and 10, Watson. Touchdown, Browns.
Deshaun Watson finding Amari Cooper, and the Browns extend their lead yet again. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And, Charles, we haven't even hit the fourth quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that a heck of a lot. But how can they get out of here with some dignity? Can they get a stop or two? Can they make a play on offense themselves? Anything to start to feel better about what's happened to them here in this one.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position.
The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field.
And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half, so where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely, but you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
On second down, here's a run with Hubbard.
Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Third and long, it's Darnold. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this will be taken at the 13.
The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And they will take over first and 10.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field.
Watson and the Browns now with a first and 10.
Just shy of the 30. Now a play fake. Deep in the direction of Cooper. This is intercepted.
Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24.